Alright guys, I got something cool for you today. Check it out. This right here is a Marshall Bluetooth speaker. This is one of the most amazing Bluetooth speakers I've ever heard in my entire life. So I had to buy one so we could try it out, because I'm telling you, you will not hear a better sound from a Bluetooth device than this one right here. I've tried the Bose, I've tried the Yamaha, I've tried many other brands. This one here, I'm telling you, this is where it's at. So why don't we go ahead and open this guy up and actually see what's inside, because I'm telling you, this thing is amazing. So I've got my big boy stiletto right here. Let's crack the old seal, just like so. We'll put that away. Let's open her up. Before we go too much farther, it says Class D amplifier, 2 tweeters, Bluetooth, RCA, multi-host, so you can have multiple phones, and of course the Marshall app. The reason why I like the Stanmore 2, because there's like 14 different versions of these, I'll show you, but this one's the Stanmore 2. It has a 50 watt woofer and 2 15 watt tweeters. That's a pretty good little bit of power. Let's open this up right here. Got right there on the packaging, established 1962. These guys know what they're doing. Because of the power cord and a manual, we'll check that out later. Alright, so we have this manual that comes with it. We have a power cord. We'll get to that later. This is the actual device right here. This is what we came for. So check this out. This thing is a thing of true and utter beauty. Look at that. You can see right here, it's got this mesh on the front, like an old school style. It's got this vinyl leather style wrapped all the way around it. The gold trim. Established 1962 right there. And it has the peripherals and the knobs on top in gold, machined. I'm telling you, this is where it's at. All right, so let's check this out in a little bit more detail here. On the back of this guy, there's a bass port right here. There's also the RCA inputs and the power cord. So there's really not a whole lot going on here. Has a service port as well. The one thing that I notice about this is just how high the quality is. This thing is freaking amazing, and ultimately that's why I bought this. So you can see right here, volume, bass, treble, play, pause, the power switch, and the input source. It's just so elegant. It looks like a miniature amplifier like you would use for like a concert or a stage equipment, but the sound is what I'm after. So it says right here in the manual, there's an app you can download for it. We don't need that. And the safety guide. So these manuals literally don't tell me anything that I want to see other than that there's an app. So we'll download the app and we'll try that. But basically, these are just nothing. So on the back side here, we're going to plug in the mains. This is not a battery operated unit. This is designed to be a permanent application. You sit it down somewhere, you plug it in, and you just leave it there, and then you play your music. Let's turn this on real quick. Oh, okay, that's where it's at. So you can see right here, the power light comes on, and you see right here, the little LEDs that light up around the shroud, indicating exactly where your levels are at. That's crazy. That's crazy. So when you turn it off, you hold this button to turn it off. Oh, that little sound when it turns on and off is amazing. Let me get some music. We're gonna play some. Selecting this button right here will change it from Bluetooth, aux, and RCA, just like that. So now we're on Bluetooth. We're gonna see if we can get pull up. Okay, so to connect this thing to Bluetooth, all you have to do is turn it on. Awesome. And you see it's on Bluetooth. We're gonna hold this button down. It makes a sound, starts flashing. Now you can see it comes up as Stanmore 2. We'll pair it. And we'll get her going. There you go, she's paired. Now let's play some music. So as you can see, this thing sounds absolutely fantastic. I can tell you there's a reason why I purchased this one after listening to many other ones. This one's quite expensive. They have a smaller one as well that's a bit cheaper. I haven't tested that one yet. I know this one does exactly what you want it to. The smaller one probably would do the same. From what I was looking at, the biggest difference between this one and the smaller one is the amplifier and the driver size. Hopefully the smaller one is exactly the same proportion, just a little bit smaller. This guy fills up an entire room. This guy can even fill up the outside. You got a little party or something, you just put it on the back porch. I'm telling you, this guy right here sounds phenomenal. So I'm going to do a little bit more testing with this before I put it on my big microphone over here. But whenever I do that, I'll release another video basically showing just sounds of the way this sounds with this microphone, and so you can make your own decision.